Sony PlayStations offers some top-notch exclusives like The Last of Us, Marvel's Spider-Man, and God of War. Since its debut in 2005, God of War has remained a premier hack-and-slash game with fantastic mythological storytelling. But guess what? Some of the best hack-and-slash games aren't just on PlayStation. The Nintendo Switch boasts its own impressive lineup, which I'm excited to show you today. So if you enjoy the content, make sure to hit the subscribe button and leave a like as well. So without further ado, let's begin with Dead Cells. Dead Cells might not have the flashy graphics of the latest God of War titles, but its 2D art style is charming and suits the game's straightforward yet fun combat. What sets Dead Cells apart in its mix of roguelike and Metroidvania mechanics with a dash of Souls-like difficulty. The procedurally generated levels keep each playthrough fresh and challenging. So if you enjoy a good challenge and replayability, Dead Cells is a must-play. Next is God Eater 3. While God Eater 3 may initially seem more RPG focused, its combat system is a standout. The game centers on an intense battles against massive creatures known as Aragami, and the fast-paced combat is incredibly satisfying once you master the mechanics. Though the story might be mediocre, the thrill of taking down giant monsters makes up for it. So if you enjoy games that blend RPG elements with a hack-and-slash action, then God Eater 3 is worth checking out. Devil May Cry. Dante from Devil May Cry is the ultimate hack-and-slash hero, rivaled perhaps only by Kratos from God of War. The Devil May Cry series have been a staple of the genre since the early 2000s, thanks to its stylish combat and memorable characters. Although Devil May Cry 5 isn't available on the Switch, you can still enjoy the first 3 games, which were recently ported. Despite their age, their classics remains engaging with the fast-paced combo-heavy combat. If you're hack-and-slash fan, these games are definitely worth revisiting. Titan Quest. Even after 15 years, Titan Quest remains a solid game. The graphics might show their age, but the gameplay is engaging as ever. It's disappointing that the Ragnarok and Atlantis expansions are not included in the Switch version, but the base game still offers plenty of content. Much like God of War, Titan Quest dives deep into mythology, delivering fantastic hack-and-slash action. If you love mythological adventure, this game is worth a look. Next is Attack on Titan 2. The game captivates from the start with its straightforward plot and epic action. The game captures the energy and excitement of the anime, especially in its early hours. If you enjoy games like God of War where you battle massive enemies, you'll likely enjoy slicing through gigantic titans here. The smooth combat makes every encounter thrilling. Despite its unique art style, Attack on Titan 2 is a great way to experience the series. Next is Fire Emblem Warriors. If you're into MMO games but not a fan of Zelda, Fire Emblem Warriors is a great alternative. Developed by Omega Force and Team Ninja, the same team behind Hyrule Warriors, it offers a solid experience. Instead of Zelda characters, you'll battle with heroes from the Fire Emblem series, adding a fresh twist to the classic Dynasty Warriors formula. For the original MMO experience, Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires on the Switch offers intense hack-and-slash action and a glimpse into a Chinese history and folklore. Next is Diablo III. This game nails the action RPG vibe with its excellent hack-and-slash gameplay. The Switch port is considered one of the best versions, offering a fantastic combat system. While the graphics are a bit dated, the combat remains one of the best on Switch. The portability of the Switch makes it easy to dive into the action anywhere. If you haven't tried it yet, Diablo 3 is a must-play for fans of action-packed gameplay. Torchlight 3. This game might not have the visual appeal of newer games, but it boasts a solid quality of life improvements. These updates make the game easier to navigate but slightly affect the cohesiveness of the combat experience. Despite this, Torchlight 3 offers a decent customization and a vibrant game world. If you prioritize intense, satisfying combat, you might prefer Torchlight 2 for more thrilling hack and slash experience. Next on our list is Hades. Hades has won numerous Game of the Year awards, offering a fresh take on mythology with unique storytelling and gameplay. You play as Zagreus, son of Hades, trying to escape the underworld. The hack and slash combat is super satisfying with battles against gods and mythical creatures reminiscent of God of War. The game's vibrant art style, gripping narrative, and challenging gameplay makes it a standout. If you love mythology and a good challenge, then Hades is a must-play for you. And finally, we have Dark Souls Remastered. The latest God of War focused more on story and visuals than intense combat. If you miss the brutal action, Dark Souls Remastered might be perfect for you. It's not just about hacking and slashing. Strategic moves are essential. You'll face numerous challenges, making each victory feel earned. For those seeking a tough but rewarding experience, then Dark Souls Remastered is worth trying out. And there you have it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this top 10 list, hit the like button and subscribe for more awesome gaming content. Let me know in the comments which games is your favorite or if I miss any must-plays. See you on our next video.